an abdominal massage. But I'm sort of wondering whether there's any digestive in a carminative way. Hold. Yeah, okay, so peppermint this time. And another. And hold. And ginger. So lie back and relax. Close your eyes if you want to. And just enjoy a nice deep abdominal anmo fu massage. And feeling some congestion and tension there, therapeutically to calm and relax. Coming out to the hip point to clear the valve. Kinesiology vials to see if there are any foods. Hold.
Oh.
And hold.
Thank you so much for doing this test on me.
So, lovely April, I am going to be treating you now to an abdominal massage. It's actually a Chinese massage called anmo fu because it prepares the body for food intolerance testing. Is that okay with you?
Yes, that's fine.
So if you could reveal your stomach to me, I'm going to get some tissue so I don't get your lovely clothes oily.
Good.
So if you could just bring your trouser down so I can have access to your stomach.
Sure. Like this?
Yeah. And then just, is it okay if I tuck that in? Like this?
My skin is so dry.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why is it dry?
I don't know. I forgot to use some lotions or creams or something.
But, you know, why is it dry in the first place? Do you drink lots of water?
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. Maybe I don't drink enough. But I just realized this week that your skin, look, it's on my legs as well.
Yeah.
You see?
Okay. Right. So lots more water and eat oily foods.
Yeah.
So like nuts and seeds and avocado, sunflower oil, all the salad oils, or even take oils as a supplement in your diet. That would really help. Yeah. And it'll help your joints as well. Yeah. It'll help your brain power. It'll help your hair, skin, and your nails.
Yeah.
So we're going to do an anmo fu. But before that, I'm going to test which essential oils are best to use for the stomach massage.
Okay.
So having a little think about your consultation form, what you've already told me about yourself, and what might help you now, especially digestively, maybe in a carminative way. I have a feeling, so let's see if it's right. Can you put, doesn't matter which hand, a little finger and thumb together, nice and strongly, rest your elbow down, and I'm going to try and pull them apart and hold. Okay, let's try this one, and hold. Nice and strong. So with the other hand, can you support that? Sorry, bit of a shock. Can you support that in place? And then I'm going to retest to see if this is still strong or not. And hold. Hey.
Good.
Organic lavender. So this is one that you passed earlier. So I was wondering whether it would pass again.
Okay, this is the rose.
And hold. Really strong still. That's wonderful. And hold. So those are the three you had earlier.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy to use those. But I'm sort of wondering whether there's any digestive, in a carminative way, calming the gut, that would be as an alternative to that, or as well as. And hold. Yeah, okay, so peppermint this time. And another. And hold. And ginger. So peppermint, ginger, both, either or, very good. So do you have a preference whether I use peppermint or ginger with the other three oils?
No, I don't have.
No? Okay, because one's cooling and one's warming.
No, I don't have.
I'm going to go with ginger then in that case.
Perfect.
Because I normally, with the gut, prefer a warming situation rather than cooling, although both help. So the oil has been warming, but my hands haven't. So I'm going to go put them under the hot tap. That's better. Okay, so just introducing a little oil. Oh, I can feel the dry skin, but this will really help. It's a lovely organic sunflower oil. I might just need to bring that down a bit because the tissue is stopping me. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. So lie back and relax. Close your eyes if you want to, and just enjoy a nice deep abdominal anmo fu massage. So starting off with a nice star shape coming out from the navel, out towards the edge of the liver, edge of the spleen. Running over the ICV, the ileocecal valve, nice and calming. Nice and calm over the Houston valve. And then clearing under the rib by the liver. And under the rib by the stomach and pancreas. And feeling some congestion and tension there, which will dissipate in time. Coming up the descending colon and then moving it down therapeutically, softly. Coming across the transverse. And over the top of the transverse, down the descending, and then down, going the wrong way, down the ascending colon, and then hooking under by the ICV, up, over, and down. Circling movements beautifully around the small intestine in the correct direction. Of course, the small intestine is small because it's narrower than the large intestine, but it's actually very long. It's all in the middle area and the lower part of the abdomen as well. Creating some lovely abdominal noises. And back to that lovely star shape. Coming out from the navel, getting rid of any tension, and it already feels a lot softer. The stomach is more relaxed and comfortable. April, you might want to uncross your feet.
Sure.
Yeah, that helps the energy lines. Lovely. And down. So protecting the aorta and then coming up to the side of it for that star. And then outwards, already feeling a lot better. Really good. And then clearing again. Creating a lovely rosy line over the liver. Of course, the liver is responsible for filtering out any toxins that we have that we consume or are part of our diet. Medication, coffee, alcohol, pollution, and clearing over the stomach and the pancreas. And then up the descending. Quite deeply and down. Across and back. And then two-handed massage, circling around the small and large colons, gently over bladder area and up and over. It's feeling better every time I pass these areas of congestion. Just introducing a little more oil. And for the third and last time, back to the star. And down. Up. Oh, so much better. That's good. And down across the ICV, clearing it out in the correct direction, helping the body eliminate at the correct speed, the correct amount. And the same across the Houston valve. All the way to the hip point. And then the liver clear. Oh yes. Nice rosy lines. Shows that the blood is coming to the area, which is what we need to help the process. Circling therapeutically to calm and relax. The skin is feeling well nourished and hydrated.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm just going to open the ICV. If you could give me 3 nice long breaths, April. Coming out to the hip point to clear the valve. And the same the other side, 3 nice long breaths. Lovely, really good. Okay, so you can put your clothes back together a little bit, but I just need this area here open. So now we're going to test some kinesiology vials to see if there are any foods that your body isn't happy with. If you could uncross your...
Sure, sorry.
Are your feet cold? It's probably why you're doing it.
No,
Your
no,
ankles
I'm not cold. No, that's fine.
Do you want a hot towel on you?
No, I'm okay for now.
Okay. My list of all the different foods contained in these vials, and it's best if you don't know what the foods are while we're testing, because it might influence you. You might think, yes, I've got a problem with that food, you know.
Okay.
And I'm going to test them randomly.
Good.
And then I'm going to make a list just of foods that there's either partial or total failure with it. And then if I've got those foods in the house, we'll test the actual foods.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So, right, let's just test. I know we did this earlier, but I just want to retest to make sure it's still strong. Can you put your little finger to thumb? Just take your hand off your hip. Just put it down,
okay.
yeah. And then I'm going to try and pull these apart and hold. Really strong, which is great because there's a lot of testing to do.
Okay.
Can you support that in place for me? Just deep there. Yeah.
Yes.
And then give me your little finger and thumb and hold. Strong, so that's okay. And hold. Really good. That's a good start.
Yeah.
And hold. Okay. If there's any that you think, I think that wasn't as good, and I don't pick up on it, then let me know.
Okay.
And hold. And hold. Really good. And hold. Lovely. And hold. Oh, that was quite obvious, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Courgette, zucchini. Zucchini is also called courgette. And that's the thing that your body isn't happy with. I think I've got one in the house.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Unless we've eaten it. I don't know. We might have eaten it. But recently we did have one in the fridge. So we'll check.
Good.
And hold. Yeah, strong. And hold. Yeah, strong. That's good. You've got lots of strong ones. And hold. And just test that again. And
Okay, let's see.
And hold. No.
No.
Tuna.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Ah. Okay. Don't think I've got any tuna in the house. But you can test yourself at home by doing it. Now you know how to do it. Get your husband to do it with you. And hold. Yep. So you've got lots of positives here. You can have a look at the list afterwards of everything that we tested. And hold. Yeah.
Yep.
And hold. Yeah. And hold. Just do that again. And hold. I'm not sure. We can always retest the nose at the end because there won't be many. That's onion, which is in a lot of foods.
Yeah.
And hold. And I've definitely got onions in the house. And hold. Lovely. And hold. Lovely. And hold. Good. And hold. And hold. There's some really strong ones here, aren't there?
Yeah.
And hold.
Do we check all of them?
Apart from these.
Okay.
Yeah, all the blue and those bottom red ones. And hold. Is your hand getting tired? Is that what you're wondering?
No, I was just asking.
Oh, okay. Because we can always change hands.
Oh, we can switch?
Yeah.
Okay, we can do a few more, and then if you want, we can do this one.
But it's being really good at the moment.
Okay.
And hold. Lovely. And hold. And hold. Yeah, I had a feeling about that. Honey. You said you had honey last week for your throat.
Yeah, I had. And even this week.
That would be a shame, wouldn't it?
I think it depends, maybe what honey.
Yeah, of course. There's lots of different kinds of honey.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd need to test the honey that you have, you know,
Exactly.
your bees that are near you locally.
Exactly.
And hold. Lovely. If at any time you think you're getting weak, just tell me.
Okay.
And hold. Good. And I'm pulling quite strongly, aren't I?
I know, yeah.
And hold. And hold. And hold. Good. Great. You've got some good passes. And hold. Good. And hold. Just do that again.
Maybe we can switch.
Yeah.
I will do this one.
And hold. No, I'm not sure. Okay, I'll just put that there for a
Yeah.
second. Release that hand, just give it a shake. Use them, stretch out the fingers. And then bend the elbow and just give me a little finger and thumb on that side.
Sorry.
It's very relaxing. You're having a lot of treatments today.
Yeah.
And it's a warm room. And hold. Okay, so we can't do that one. That's all right. Can you give me a straight arm? I'm going to push here. You're going to hold up nice and strong. And hold. No, are you getting tired? Try this one and hold. No, okay. It's all right.
We can do one more time here if you want.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. And hold. No.
No?
Okay. Nope. That's all right. So I'm going to try and pull your arm towards me and you're going to tuck into your body and hold. Oh, that is really strong. Do you think you've got a lot of strength there? It feels strong to me.
Yeah.
So we can do a few more with that
Yes.
one? This is called a latissimus dorsi test.
Okay.
Oh, let's go back to this
Okay.
one. So can you support that in place?
Sure.
And give me the latissimus dorsi test. I'm going to try and pull you to me. You're going to tuck into your body and hold. There's a slight movement. Pear. I did have a pear in the fruit bowl and I think I ate it. But I'll check.
Okay.
And hold. Yeah, that's really good. And hold. Yep. I mean, they're quite obvious when they're passes, which makes me think those fails are fails.
Mm-hmm.
And hold. Try that again. And hold. Oh, it's okay. No,
It's
I'm
okay?
all right with that. Yeah. Yeah. And hold. Yep, good. And hold. Yep. And hold. Good. And hold. Lovely. And hold. Yep. And hold. Just want to test that again.
Okay.
And hold. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah. What's
Lamb.
This? What's this?
Lamb. Sheep.
Oh, sheep. I usually don't eat any
Oh.
meat from the sheep or any milk or dairy or cheeses or something.
Oh.
So,
Nor me.
yeah.
So you don't eat any meat?
Not from the sheep.
Oh, okay. But other meats?
Yes,
Mhm.
but not so much.
Okay. And then support that. And give me an arm. Just turning it round. I'm going to pull, you're going to hold in and hold. Yep. So there are other meats in here that we've been testing.
And we're fine.
Pardon?
They were
All of those are. I don't know if there's any meats here
okay.
because we'll look at the end.
okay.
And hold. Yep. And hold. No.
Oh.
Try that again. And hold. No.
Mm.
Okay. Plum. So pear and plum. I haven't got any plums in the house. Did have in the summer. This is the plum area round
Really?
here, round Evesham. Evesham is called the fruit basket of the country because it's got, I don't know how many, but hundreds of thousands of orchard trees.
Oh,
So
wow.
plum, cherry, apple, pear, damson, and hold. Yep. And hold. So without putting your hand on just like that, that's it, yeah.
We can try it one more time.
And hold. And hold. No.
No.
Let's just see if the power has gone. Just so without your hand on there, just resting down, and then trying this on its own with no food, and hold. You're strong, but not as strong as you were when we started. So let's look for another test. It's understandable because this is a lot of testing. There's only a few to go now. So can you go back to this one and see if
Sure.
your hand has recovered?
Yeah.
And hold. Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you happy with that?
I
We
am.
carry on. We'll go back to this one. And hold. Yeah. So that's good. So I did wonder, yeah. Pork, actually.
Oh, I
Yeah.
eat pork.
Yeah. So that was the one when your arm moved, but it was because the arm was getting weak. You know, as a therapist, we always have to look for don't overtire the client. And hold. Yep. And hold. Good. And hold. Lovely. And hold. Good. And hold. Lovely. And hold. Really good. You're on a roll. And hold. And hold.
2 more.
And hold. Last one. And hold. Good. Okay. So there were only week 8 tests. So I'm going to make a note of them and go and see if I've got any of them in the kitchen, and then I'll come back with actual pieces of food. So we've got plum, lamb, pear, courgette, zucchini, garlic,
Garlic.
honey. Let's retest that garlic. Onion. Of course, onion and garlic bulbs. And tuna. So 1 meat, 1 fish, a couple of fruits, a couple of vegetables and honey. Right, let's retest that garlic, because I can't remember doing that one with you. And hold. Oh, strong.
Yeah.
So maybe I put it in the wrong place.
Maybe.
I could have done. We got on a roll. So I won't be long, and I'm going to leave you and go and see what I've got.
Okay.
So this is tricky because I've got the items here and you've seen them and you'll know what I'm testing, although they're not very strong smelling, which is good. So I'm going to ask you to close your eyes.
Okay.
And arms by your side. We're going to go back to this test with the hand, with the little finger and thumb. And I'm going to wrap each one in a tissue so you have less idea of what's going on your stomach. And you don't need to support it because then you'll know what it is. And hold. Try that again. And hold. Try that again. And hold. No. Let me just see if that test can support on its own. And hold. Yeah. I'm just going to try it again, just to quadruply check. And hold. No. Okay, so I'll tell you about that in a moment.
Okay.
And hold. Really strong. That's a good sign. And hold. It's strong, but it came apart slightly. Did you feel that?
Yes.
Let's do it again. And hold. Yeah. And hold. Yeah, it came apart slightly. You can open your eyes. So out of the 7 items that we failed with the vials, I have 3 of them in the house. So the 4 I didn't have that you might want to test yourself at home maybe are plum, lamb, pear and tuna. So lamb and tuna, plum and pear. I'll write them down for you to take home with you, so you know. And the 3 that I had were honey, onion and courgette or zucchini. And like you said earlier, the honey could be very different depending on where the bees are getting their nectar from. And this honey is a supermarket honey. I normally have a honey that's local and organic and absolutely amazing. And I've ordered it and it's arriving this afternoon.
Oh.
But it's a shame. If we waited another half an hour, it might arrive.
Yeah.
And if it does, we'll test it. And that would be interesting to see like a really good quality honey. But anyway, so the one that passed was onion, which is good because onion is in so many foods and that would be difficult for you to try and take it out of your diet or limit it. But the vial said onion, so there might be some kind of onion that you're less tolerant with. For instance, spring onion, red onion, and there are lots of different kinds of onion and all over the world. So you might want to test the onions that you have at home, local onions. And the zucchini definitely failed.
Yeah.
That was really weak. So you'll have to be careful with that, or again, test your own local ones that you eat normally. And this honey wasn't good either, but as I say, test your own local honey.
Okay.
So was that interesting for you?
Very interesting.
Yeah. But all in all, I think that's a really good result, because there's not many that you had an issue with out of the very many food vials that we
Yes.
tested. Do you want me to read them out for you as to
Yeah.
what they were? So this is alphabetical order: apple, apricot, banana, beef, blackcurrant, butter, carrot, cauliflower, celery, cow's cheese, chicken, cod, cucumber, egg, garlic, grape, ham, hazelnut, kiwi fruit, lemon, lettuce, loganberry, marrow, cow's milk, mint, sweets and candies, mushroom, orange, parsley, parsnip, peach, peanut, peppers and bell peppers, pineapple, plaice, pork, potato, prawns, pumpkin seed, rhubarb, sesame seeds, spinach, strawberry, sunflower seeds, tomato, turkey, watercress, and then there was another vial that contained 78 different mixed foods, and you passed that one, which is great. And there's a whole list there, but that includes like baking powder and Brazil nuts. I'm trying to see anything else that wasn't in the others: ginger, gooseberry, margarine, vegetable oil. So this is really good. Salmon, sugar, sultanas, and even things like saccharin, vinegar, yeast, and also lots of E numbers. There's quite a few E numbers that were tested, you know, like colours and flavours. So I think you've done really well, and you've got something to work with at home to be able to work out just from those few foods that are left.
Yeah, I will check home.
Because it might help your digestive system and therefore the whole body if you were to limit or even remove those from the diet for a while.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming. I'm glad I've been able to help.
Yeah, thank you so much for doing this test on me.
Pleasure, lovely April.
Thank you.